That's it, guys. That is Paranoid. That's the alternative take, or the alternative lyrics take by Ozzy. And that's also the take without the overdub uh, electric solo guitars. But I decided to do the solo guitar in my own way, obviously trying to play it close to the original as I could, but I wanted to do something different. On that particular track, there's actually no solo guitar, so it allowed me to have some room to do my thing. And I always used to think that it was some kind of synthesizer or something on top of the guitar, and apparently it's not. It's a I don't know how they do it, but it's one. I think it's one or two guitars doubled, or just one guitar track doubled, which means that it sounds like there's two, but there's only one, and somehow they have the channels panned a certain way. Again, Tony using the SG, either the white SG or the monkey SG, and an SG at a very high gain sound coming out of the amp, which has this weird like panning effect, or where there might be like a speaker at a certain angle, or I don't know how they do it, but it's basically a guitar, but it's the way that they have them mic'd and doubled, that it has like this weird fuzzy, almost kind of like a synthesizer sound. According to the book, it says something that during the solo it would say something like high gain or something, so it's very like buzzy and fuzzy sounding. But again, the book is not always accurate too. Here you go, with heavily distorted ring, it's a ring modulator effect in the right channel. Again, a sound or ring modulator, which is again is possibly the same instrument or processor over Ozzy's vocals in the intro when he says "I am Iron Man." So I think it's the same. It must be that sound modulator's microphone over the amplifier speaker, and has like that kind of weird synthesizer, weird channel panning sound. So I don't have a sound modulator, and I don't know too much about it, but what I used was the Digitech Whammy pedal on the fifth setting, which is a perfect fifth. So whatever you play on the guitar, it just plays an automatic fifth or perfect 5 interval above the note you're playing on guitar. So if you play a C, the pedal is going to play a G. So it sounds like there's like a harmony effect. So that was the closest sound that I could get, and all I did was use that with the Cataline Bred Sabracadabra to get that kind of like crazy sound modulator setting, which again, this is where the creativity comes in, so I had to think of something for it to work. But so there it is. That is the alternative lyric version from Paranoid, which is right here. Recorded either June 16th or June 17th, 1970. So check out the description for more information, but I was using a Digitech Whammy on the solo. And again, that particular version does not have any guitar solo, but I felt like that it was kind of boring, just kind of chugging along. So I wanted to do the solo using the Digitech Whammy on the 5th interval setting. Let's see here. There's my Vox John Lennon Python guitar strap. pictures. Also used the 1975-76 Black Sabbath compilation album, Hal Leonard Authentic Tablature Book from the album We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. Just use it as a reference. And also use the Black Sabbath Anthology tablature book as well. This is not a Hal Leonard. This is a Amsco. A lot of songs on that one. Paranoid Super Deluxe. The 2012 remaster version of the 1970 and 71 album Paranoid. There's the 1971 Paranoid Tour program. There's the tour dates, March and April 71. Vertigo Records advertising about the first two Sabbath albums. The next best thing to Black Sabbath. Book of Doom. The song was written last minute in the studio. If you read the description, I kind of wrote like apparently what the song was supposed to be about. It was a little confusing. It's a little bit of a conspiracy, but it's a little bit of influence of different things. But check out the description for more information, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.